Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to Vex's Super Hostile. This is Effigy Drag, and we are looking at episode 4 for having had disastrous results trying to sneak through by digging our way north. Decided I'm gonna go ahead and simply run north overland. We'll see how well that works out here. As we've already been attacked. Yay. Oh, hello, llamas. Certainly seem to be faring better against skeletons than we were against the mushrooms we came across underground in those hidden ravines. So let's see what we can do about dashing past this swampland. Again, we're kind of trying to skirt this area and get ourselves closer to that village we saw on the atlas before we lost it. Yes, we lost the atlas, but we had a good general idea of which direction we needed to go. And really need to be very careful about being too curious as we head that direction. We don't want to antagonize anything that would easily smash us into the ground. And now we're looking at a difficulty rating of 1.8 or thereabouts. So things are going to get a little bit tougher for us as we continue on. If we can get close to that village and perhaps build ourselves a little place to hold up, we can get our levels increased a bit then too. Should be coming up pretty soon to that village we saw on the map, I think. Fortunately, careful, I'm not quite sure what was flapping its wings there. Oh, looks like it may have just been a griffin, okay. Not quite the danger I thought it might have been. Unfortunately, we are not coming across the village like I thought we would. I'll let this area load up. Oh, there's a hippogriff over there. I'll leave him alone. I'm not really looking to have to deal with mobs right now. Oh, creep! Stay away from me, you explosive little buggers. Oof. That was good for me. Still, unfortunately, not seeing a village that I thought I saw on the atlas up here. Well, that's should have been filtered, but I accidentally tried drinking while crossing the river, meaning none of that really helped. Bummer. Some beehives. I may need to... Let's pick a spot soon here to... decide to sleep for the night, because I'm not seeing the village that I thought was going to be fairly close. Some nice trees. Don't want to wait until it's too late. I don't know that I want to be building myself into a forest. Let's try and get our little selves out of here. We're better off in a plains biome, something with a little open space. Let's see what I got here. It's a little chilly. Coal. Grab that. Yeah, I think we missed a turn somewhere, because this is definitely not looking like the location you're hoping for. Oops. A little bit up here, so maybe we can get a gander. A lot of trees, a lot of mountains. Nothing really where I'm gonna want to build something. It's a little too dangerous, I think, the location here. So maybe hunt around a little bit more. We'll start putting down some roots. Might seem a little unusual, as this actually isn't too far from where I left you, but this location has water, has nearby access to trees, has some surface level materials. I can actually build a pretty good little hidey hole here, increase my levels, and use this kind of as a starting base. Once we find a more permanent location, we'll definitely move there. But I've got to put something together just to start working on levels and equipment and all that. So this, I think, will work out quite well as a starting location. What I need to do at this point is put together a couple of chests just to empty out my inventory so I can actually flatten out the location that we're in and work on putting together a little house, a little base that we can work from, survive in, and thrive in. If we can find that village, that'd be great. We'll need to make a new atlas, I think, to do that. Then we can start working on thriving. So let me go ahead and kind of flatten some of this area out, and we'll see what we can do for putting together a little starting location. Okay, just finishing up flattening out some terrain while my copper shovel breaks. I still don't quite have the levels to use the iron shovel in my inventory. I'm just taking out a few more pieces of dirt, flatten out enough space to really put in a starter house. Almost there. Go ahead and grab my pick, take out a couple pieces of the stone here. Obviously some of this grass is still going to get dug up as I put it on the floor, but I'll be utilizing this flattened out space here, right next to the small pond, to put in my little cabin. So So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up for a little bit of a time lapse as we build that cabin. Here we go.
Can you hear, can you hear, can you hear my voice? Coming through, coming through, coming through the noise. I'm floating through outer space. I'm lost and I
Okay. And we aren't quite done building this little cabin. We're short on the glass panes I want to fill in these walls with. I want to get some glass blocks to fill in the top roof. Looking to put in a little fireplace structure in the middle here going up. And then I'll need a campfire for that. So I'm going to need some sand. I'm going to need some more materials. But we got a good little base here. We've got a couple ways to get in and out. And I have dumped in all the items from my inventory and from the backpack. This is actually going to give us the chance of taking some of these quests and actually grabbing the materials from them. So we can go ahead and start collecting all of these rewards. And we can dump them into the appropriate chests. So we've got furnaces, some torches, some more barrels for get some more foodstuffs. But what I'm also going to be looking to do here is going to put these barrels between these chests because we don't have any variants in order to fill in. Go ahead, get some of this food cooking. Not really utilizing the wooden hoppers at this time, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave that as is. Grab that chicken, add it to our stack. Caving, so get some ropes, more wooden planks, and trap doors. Wooden equipment, nothing really here particularly worthwhile. Grab a boomerang. So it's got some early armor that we'll have to figure out. Get some string from silk cocoons. Finish off all our basic survival queries. So I'll be able to take some silkworm eggs to get some silk cocoons. Figure out these iron chains. It's like we could probably do that pretty quick here and get us some extra XP here. So there we go. Finish off another one of our quests. Get us an extra 100 XP. Some more farming materials. So we're able to get a lot of good stuff here. It's going to be going into that barrel soon anyway. Here's where it's going to get really fun. We're actually going to probably want one of these barrels. The magic equipment that we're going to be getting here. Let's go ahead and move that over. Let's go ahead. We'll be able to start into our electro-blobs. Our electro-blobs wizardry pretty good here. Go ahead and dump that all back over here. Actually, grab our wand and flowers that we've been picking up. Toss them in here as well. Oh, and even this small mana flask. So we've got a pretty good start there. We'll be able to dive into that pretty hard in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and finish pulling out all our additional quests. There's a crossbow and some bolts. Some building stuff here. Iron doors, levers, cobblestone. grab that. Here's some more gathering. There we go. Go ahead and dump a lot of this here. That gives us some more sand, which I know I'll need for cactuses. Also go ahead. We'll plant those cactuses, don't worry. Let's give us a lot more blocks to work with. Some more equipment. Because it's an actual ranged weapon, which we really have been in pretty dire need of. Almost done. We got one more quest. That's our introduction to reskill. We got all these skill to our minimum. Get ourselves another 100 XP. Get us at level 13. We can take that 13 and we can dump it in to some skills here. Gonna need to do. Let's get those two up to a 9. Leaves us 4 levels of XP. Not enough to really go anywhere. Get that glass. That glass. Get more of our panes. We'll get them up there later. But alright, so we've gotten all our quests taken care of. We're not going to do a reset. So no, definitely not going to do that. But making some string. In order to do that, we need to grab some of these silkworm eggs, which I'm pretty sure I tossed in here. There we go. Let's go find a tree or two. Let's go ahead and just grab this little oak. Well, oh. Not too. Do they fight? Apparently they fight. Let's not let them do that. Oh, these little buggers. Alright. Well, I thought these guys just infested the leaves, but let's see what that guy does. He doesn't seem to be charging out to go fight the other one. Let him continue on. So we're gonna go ahead and do. Hopefully that actually gets us somewhere. What I'd like to do is take an opportunity here. Get ourselves into position We're mining into this hillside. So we need to get some more experience, and to do that, and some better gear. In order to get the better gear and the experience, we need to do the all important mining. So I go ahead and dig myself down into there. I will come back and show you my progress. Okay, I have dug myself a little bit of path down here. I've managed to pick up a little bit of iron, a little bit of coal, and also found this little cave out here. I can hear lots of mob noises. So I want to see what I can do about lighting some of this up without getting too much damage. Oh, and we got lots of stuff going on down here. Lots of explosions. That is why we have this iron door. Boop. Give ourselves a little bit of protection here. Ha ha ha. Even protected us a little bit from that creeper. Could have easily have made our day much more difficult. So there we go, a bunch of bones. Still hear some spiders. Ooh, and there's some kind of creeper over there. Here's where we get to use our new crossbow. Got some sneaky little endermen here. Oh, no, 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 no. Creepers, 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 creepers. Should have loaded up that crossbow. Keeps the creepers at bay. Oh dear. Almost dead. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Very close, very close. Heat up. We'll drink up. Heal up. We'll take another dive into there. Give us a chance to look at what we got here. Some crystal shards. Be very helpful for bringing our hearts levels back up. Other than that, not too much great stuff, but we'll go ahead and toss it into our backpack. Iron chest plate, soul binding 2. Not super good, so we'll just go ahead and toss it in. Oh. We are going to have to be concerned about our water levels, because we have only one more charcoal filter. Okay, let's keep an eye. What's going on around here? Don't get sure not to get surrounded. We should be good. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Zombie threw that potion. That's not cool. That was not cool at all. But we did find the end of this cave space. I'll grab some more stuff here. And looks like we have got ourselves a good little spot. Start getting our levels up. Start giving our skills up and a nice starting base to expand our power. I'll go ahead and grab what I can, and I will see you in our next episode. Happy adventuring.